Hello. This will be Devlog 3 of me building my first social deduction game on Unreal Engine. Feel free to stop by and ask anything on game development, coding, or personal finance. I'm going to send out some notifications on Facebook and then get started. Oh. Let me share my screen here too. There we go. All right, just got to do a couple more notifications and I'll be good. Okay. All right, get it pinned to the chat here. We'll get started here in a second. go. Try not to get so much light in the camera. I think that's good. So we want it to open at 5, pause at 5. So once the garage door gets to, or the clock gets to 5, we want it to stop for a while. Open the garage door and shut it. All right, so we cycle it back. So let's see if we can get it to pause for a bit at 5. Because right now it cycles every 3 seconds. When it hits 5, we want it to delay. So we could probably do that here. So I'm kind of thinking we could take this approach, do delay. Oh wait, no, we need to do a branch first. So this will be, we'll check if the hour is 5. If so, then we'll delay. So the garage door takes about 16 seconds to open. So we need the garage. So we'll just give it about 30 seconds just to test. All right, so now we need to check if the hour is 5. I know this node stuff here looks like some spaghetti. I'll have to clean this up at some point. So we're basically just going to pull this again. It's a pretty useful node right there. So we want to see if this is equal to 5. If so, oh, it's over here. So if the hour is equal to 5, we will delay, otherwise nothing. So what we can actually do, if this works okay, between here we'll put logic for the garage door to open and then shut, I believe. Oh yeah. Yeah, so we'll just do this node, and then we'll use an interface message for the clock to send a message to the garage door to open and then shut. Yeah, I think I like that approach. This opens the garage door. All right, so let's test this. So when we get to 5 o'clock, it should stop for a bit, and I'll increase the time so we don't have to wait so long. Now it should wait here. Oh no, it keeps cycling. Well, I got a notification. Oh, sorry about that. So not sure what that notification sound was for. Let's see. Hmm. So the clock just immediately looped back, which that tells me set text. So yeah, we saw it update to 5. So then we should come over here. And this is going to check. Yeah, so this same output would have fed this. It would have been 5, but got fed into this. And it also would have gotten fed into this. So that is the same number. We are comparing apples to apples. I think I'm gonna do this. Um, I'm not gonna do it here. This is one of the debug things I like to do. I like to call event tick, plug it into here, and then if it's true, we will print. It's kind of a knuckle dragger way to do it, but I mean it's worked for me. So um, equal to 5. Uh, not equal to 5. So what I'm looking for here is when the clock changes to 5, we should see this. Um, then what I want to do is I'm going to take event takeoff, plug this into here, and see if we get the same thing. Just kind of baby step in the debug thing here. Okay. So we do get it. So let's try, we'll take out event tick. We'll bring this bad boy in here. Whoa. Maybe the delay thing just isn't working because this is firing. So we are getting to this delay node. But maybe it's not working the way I thought. I think it's being overridden by this. I wonder if it's possible. Is it possible to pause set timer by event? Let's look it up. Classic chat GPT lookup. At least that's where I start. Sometimes I go to YouTube, sometimes I go to Google. What's the node called? Set timer by event. You guys are going to see my amazing spelling skills. Temporarily? Oh god, this is bad. See, temporarily. I know that's wrong. That's bad. Oh, it's so bad. I can't even get it right. All right, here we go. Temp. Oh gosh, somebody have to spell check me in the chat or something. Temporary. Oh, there we go. That's what I was looking for. I would have never guessed that. Temporarily. I can barely pronounce it. Okay. Now that you guys saw me struggle through that. Is it possible to temporarily pause the set timer by event node? Is it possible to temporarily pause the... So I'll read this, see if I can understand. Some of this stuff you have to take with a grain of salt, though, because these pictures I've seen have not been accurate. And some of the things I'll see that it says, I'll go into the engine and it's like says something completely different. So it's just it's a nice little quick search thing that I like to use. It has helped quite a bit, especially for explaining things. But it's definitely not the end all be all. Timer handles pause and unpause. Promote return value. Just say the word. Kind of liking this because we don't need exact timing. What I want is when the timer hits 5 o'clock, I want it for us to like pause. I want the garage door to open. The um, so there's the shipping container in there. So it'll open, shut, at least for now, and then the timer will continue. I want to kind of get a little bit of a footing on when the clock hits a certain time, certain things can happen. I want to kind of get that down. So there we go. Just a little bit more room. Yeah, I'm kind of liking this. We don't need exact timing. I mean, we just need something simple. I don't like more work and bugs. Let's see. Clear and restart? Clear timer by handle. Let's ask what it means by that. Let's see. What clear timer by handle means. Clear timer by handle. Completely stop and deletes the timer. I don't know if I like that. It cannot be resumed. Yeah, I definitely don't like that. Yeah, we'll just slowly back away from that. Promote return value? Oh, that's right. So pause and unpause, right? Yeah. I think it's this. So I think this is that yeah, the timer handle. So yeah, we could like pause this. Yeah, and unpause. We can do promote to variable. Okay. Give me one sec. Sorry. Sorry to be on my phone here. I see something. Oh. Okay. All right. Sorry about that. Okay, so here we have our timer variable, so we need to pause it. So let's test that. So that is not working. So we need to do this. Let's get it, and then let's pause it. see what that does. So it should pause at 5 o'clock. We still doing it pretty quick. Yeah. All right, it should pause at 5. There we go. See, that's one of the good examples of when Chat GPT is quick and helpful. Okay. So we pause the timer. Now we need to tell the garage door to open and then shut. So this is where an interface comes in. So we need to connect the garage door and the clock. So which is pretty straightforward. I think we already have a connection to one or the other. Yeah. So I'm just going to check this. So here I set up a reference to the wall clock from our garage door. I'm just going to make sure that I actually set up the pointer there. So here's our garage door. And then, yeah, here's what I was kind of wanting to make sure. This clock reference variable is pointing to the blueprint wall clock, which is this. So now I just want to make sure that that reference is um, the other way around. It's a two-way street. If you at least want to be able to send data back and forth, you don't have to do it two ways. But in this situation, I guess we don't necessarily need it to be both ways. We just need the garage door to read data from the clock. We don't need the clock to read data from the garage door. Yeah. Yeah, we could start with like that, and we need to. Oh, yeah, we do, because we needed to send a message, yeah. So we're going to open up the clock, and we're going to create a reference to the garage door. So we'll just do garage door reference. Got to make it public. And then use search BB garage door. And then the last step is you have to go in here and click this and then do that. Hopefully that's not too much light. All right. Okay. So now we need to send a message. So we need to create an interface for that. Okay. I'll add that to the gameplay interface. This is one of the things I'm not sure is, I'm still kind of thinking about the approach on is how to categorize, I guess, interfaces of the factory line character, like interfaces, and then general gameplay stuff. I'm going to put this under this interface function under general gameplay. Again, I don't know if that's the best approach, but we're gonna give it a shot. See how it goes. Let's see. Open, close, garage door. Toggle. Something's up with my sound. There we go. Just doing a sound check. There we go. Okay. Sorry, I was fixing my sound. All right. So now we need to tell the clock is going to tell the garage door to open or to toggle at least. Oh yeah, we need to bring in the interface. TikTok is So this is where interfaces can be confusing because by default when you pull them up it's just toggle garage door, but we want to send a message from the clock to the garage door. So when you're sending something from this, you have to have a message piece. Let me show you here. So you uncheck this, and you need this one here. So you just check that. And then here's where the reference comes in. So we're sending a message to the garage door, but one of the things I don't 100% understand, I feel like you have to kind of do double the work. is, well, it gets a little complicated, but this is like, okay, where are we sending the message to? It makes sense. So here we're just going to get that garage door reference that we set up here. So you just plug that in here. So now our actor wall clock knows where to send the message now. This can matter. For this situation, it's not going to matter, but it is useful depending on what the messages you're sending. Like, for example, when my character picks up something, I have an interface for that, and then I have some variables that I'm storing and that I pass. But for this situation, we're just simply toggling something, so this doesn't really matter. So that's sending the message. Now we're going to receive the message for the garage door. So we'll do here. So we basically now need to set up the interface on this side and receive that message. Setting this up initially was rough for me, but now that at least I found a way that works, it's pretty straightforward. Clock reference. Oh no, sorry, we need to add in the interface. So blueprint interface, gameplay. So what this allows us to do is bring in those functions that we created. So these functions here, now we have available to us over here. So to receive that message, we do toggle garage door, implement event. That'll be this. So now we're gonna swap this. We want to open the garage door first and then pause. So when it's 5, we're going to open the garage door and we're going to pause the timer. I think this should work as expected. Famous words of a developer, huh? Okay, so when the door opens, we want to wait. Actually, no, we don't need to. We do need to create a pointer to the end table, though. So the garage door. Actually, create another reference to the end table. We're gonna turn on some pilots.
Can I take back who I was before? If it's no, then all my dreams have not been interesting in a while. This has not been interesting in a while. Wow, wow. I wanted to fly, but they say a system's coming in. The chances are high. Then this is a one way. Me and my scene just ain't gelling. Someone next to me keeps yelling. Why am I still walking? Something must be wrong here. I just don't belong here. I wanted to fly, but they say a system's coming in. Chances are high. Then this is a one way. I wanted to fly, but they say a system's coming in. The chances are high. Then this is a one way. Then this is a one way. Then this is a one way.
Hey, it's Josh. Call me back. I'm not opposed to one way going into Days Lie Dormant, but it does feel like quite a vibe change, and
Cut up the forward. Just clear it. Because I have this functionality.
With me, I can take your right, throw a left. Pair up with me, I'ma take your right to the chest. Warpath etched in the surface. Lines of the yellow tape, they're moving quiet like a serpentine in a formation. Buddy, that's my team, pretty impatient. Now they're waiting on me. It might be the furthest we've reached. Now move it up, it's a breach. I wonder where you are. I wanted you to show me the way around the city walls, the way on through.
Let's remove the box back to the camera. Oh, that's right. We destroy it.
Square up with me, I can come to you. Tell me when. Pair up with me, I can run on you. In the end, I write a promise in pencil, but my loyalty's in pen. Use a mistake as a crooked stencil, then we trace it back again. From the mainland to the island of violence, it was the same plan for a while. Decided to send me up and rip you out of your seat. You see, in a city with no entrance, there is not a retreat. I'm wondering what you thought would happen, who you thought I would be. Was this a side swipe, but did you picture this in a dream? Buckle down, this is possibly the furthest we've reached. Now move it up, it's a breach. I wonder where you are. I wanted you to show me the way around the city walls, the way on through. I wonder where you are. I wanted you to show me, but now the night has fallen, abandoned by the sun. My smile wraps around my head, splitting it in two. I don't have a clue how I can keep the top half glued. My smile wraps around my head, splitting it in two. I don't have a clue how I can keep the top half glued. I wonder where you are. I wanted you to show me. Entertain
Before we clear the palette, we are going to pick it. Let's go back. Destroy the actor. And then we're going to remove the index.
I check the doors, check the windows, and pull the blinds. I check the clock, wondering what the call this time. I have a feeling that necromancer's outside, and I'm just trying to stay quiet. I don't sleep much, that's crazy. How'd you know that? I hit myself up, that's maybe how you know that. Ooh, promises and contracts I used to keep. I don't sleep much, that's crazy. How'd you know that? I hit myself up, that's maybe how you know that. Ooh, my hallucination. I used to see. Late up, better find out, better change up. Wait, better change up, is it loud out? Yeah, better find out. Better walk around the edge of the room in the bed where my arm on face around, better try to breathe. Face around, face around. I check the clock, check the windows and pull the blind. I check the clock, wondering what he'll pull this time. I have a feeling that the romance is outside, and I'm just trying to stay quiet. I don't sleep much, that's crazy. How you know that? I keep myself up, that's maybe how you know that. Ooh, promises and contracts. I used to care. I don't sleep much, that's crazy. How you know that? I keep myself up, that's maybe how you know that. I used to say. I wanna get out there, but I'll try. I wanna get out there, but I'll try. I check the clock, wondering what he'll pull this time. I have a feeling that necromancer's outside, and I'm just trying to stay quiet.
See if I can get some pallets.
I don't sleep much, that's crazy. How'd you know that? I'll keep myself up, that's maybe how you know that. Ooh, promises and contracts. I used to keep. I don't sleep much, that's crazy. How'd you know that? I keep myself up, that's maybe how you know that. I used to say. I promised you a contract. Chase it. I'll never say no. Too narrow and too tight. Somewhere you can't follow. Yeah, say with your face something that's all together. My days lie dormant, 'cause I just can't afford it to waste time in a city where no one knows your name. My days lie dormant, 'cause I just can't afford it to waste my time inside a place you're not. Don't make me waste my love, it's everything I've got. You say don't worry about me though, it looks so much warmer there, and I should try Topo Chico and get some more sun. But yeah, say with your face something that's all together. My days lie dormant, 'cause I just can't afford it to waste time in the city. No one knows your name. My days lie dormant, 'cause I just can't afford it to waste my time inside a place you're not. Don't make me waste my love, it's everything I've got. My days lie dormant, frozen and distorted, robbed of my momentum and suspended in the air. My days lie dormant, it's feeling less important to waste my time inside a place you're not. Don't make me waste my love, it's everything I've got. I just can't afford it. Waste time in the city, no one knows your name. My days lie dormant, I just can't afford it. To waste my time inside a place you're not. Don't make me waste my love, it's everything I've got. Company, the robots and machines in my room, and understanding the beeps and tones they make. The only advice I take, the inside jokes are landing. Now I'm waiting for the change. Everyone sees, feeling so fancy. And I just wanna dance in style and stay a while. The lines on the floor. How did you find me? I wasn't looking for love this year, but my robot told me that I shouldn't fear. When I met you, I found you safe and warm, and the robot voices would reassure me.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Half-drawn blinds, casting lines on the floor as my metal friend flashes in time. The daisy chain power strips generating a newfound loneliness, so I'm waiting for the changes. Everyone sees, feeling so fancy. And I just wanna dance in style and stay a while. The lines on the floor. How did you find me? I wasn't looking for love this year, but my robot told me that I shouldn't fear. When I met you, I found you safe and warm, and the robot voices would reassure me. I wasn't looking for love that told me that I shouldn't fear. When I met you, I found you safe and warm, and the robot voices would reassure me. When I met you, I found you safe and warm, and the robot voices would reassure me. I am starting it all once again. Did I learn a thing? Intentions are everything. Intentions will set you free. You will fail most every day.
We'll delete each after. Whoa.
Did you learn a thing? Intentions lack memory.
Yeah, that's what I was doing.
Intentions will set you free. Just try to be.
Session set it to 0.
Can't believe you're gone for good. Someone chopped you down. Thought you'd just fall in the woods, but she heard that sound. No, I don't remember. Last we spoke. No, I don't remember. I look back in time through a telescope. I've been catching my reflection already looking. Most are blown down in a storm, but the wind was tame. You weren't waiting anymore. Were you sad or brave? No, I don't condemn you. Back and forth. No, I don't condemn you. I look back in time through a telescope. I've been catching my reflection already looking. You tore me up more than you know. You tore me up more than you know. time through a telescope. I've been catching my reflection already looking. I feel like garbage. I feel like my systems are operating at 20% or less. I walk you through the numbers. I'll show you nothing's left. Oh, I'm biting down on my shirt sleeve. I'll lash out if you're in arm's reach. I'm so lost, like what is happening? Like, I feel like garbage. I can't decide it. I could feel more, but I just knew less when I was younger. Bright-eyed with wonder. Do you know which name it's under? Or less. I walk you through the numbers. I show you nothing's left. Oh, I'm biting down on my shirt sleeve. I'll lash out if you're in arm's reach. I'm so lost, like what is happening? Like what is happening? Would you move closer if I grew quieter? Maybe this is you. Maybe you don't fix and you like it like this. I feel like garbage. I feel like garbage. I feel like I'll lash out, hey. I'm biting.
Oh, shoot. All right, I think that's a good stopping point. Thanks to those who stopped by. See you guys next time.